The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, Enewtabie here, and today we're going to take a look at Masters of the Universe Revelation Masterverse He-Man. I picked this up the other day from Walmart. It was the only Masterverse figure they had beside the Skelegod, which I've had for a while. I got to do a review on him. Finally found one in the wild. I've checked, I don't know how many Walmarts from the coast to where I live here, and nothing, and finally found one. So at least it was He-Man, I guess. So glad to have it. I'm looking for Skeletor, looking for Evil Lyn. I think I'm going to skip Moss Man ending, go into the second wave. But we're going to take a look at the packaging, what's inside, and some thoughts about the figure. If you've watched this show, just a quick opinion. I don't think it was terrible. I'm not offended by it. It doesn't bother me. Had some cool things, some things that kind of suck. So I'm interested to see where the second part of it goes and see how that turns out. So I wish there was a little bit more He-Man, a little bit more action on that front, but we'll see. Maybe it'll end up being a little bit better. But today, this figure is where we're at. So Masterverse, they're kind of a little bit different in Origins. I think it's 7-inch scale. I've already done a video of Battle Cat. You can check that out on the playlist. I'm going to put it at the end of the video, and I'll do Skelegod pretty soon. But today, let's get through on He-Man. All right, let's get started. All right, first of all, for the packaging, this is the 30 points of articulation here, Masterverse with the iconograph here and information, little printout. I don't know what it is, designs, logos printed in there. He-Man, we can see through the plastic cover, Netflix original series, most powerful man in the universe. And we've got some artwork here on the side. That's pretty cool. On the back, we're showing the first wave figures. He-Man, most powerful man in the universe. Defender of Castle Grayskull, protector of the planet Eternia, and guardian of the universe. The entire universe, there's nobody stronger, faster, braver than the mighty He-Man. He's quite simply the most powerful man in the universe, past, present, or future. A vessel for the mysterious power of Grayskull, He-Man inspires the heroes of Eternia to fight the forces of evil. He-Man, Eternia, and the universe would be doomed. Okay, pretty cool. So that's the packaging. I kind of like this kind of angled packaging. I think it looks good. And I'm a packaging freak. Got barcode up here in the top corner. So yeah, that's pretty good. All right, let's get it out of the box and take a look. Okay, so the inside of the packaging comes with kind of like this gray background. You could probably, I could use it for maybe a printout like I've done with the G1 stuff, to make a larger background for videos, but that's an option there. So that's decent. The figure comes in a double, like a shell. It's got this with a plastic cover over top of it, which is pretty cool. It comes with an extra set of hands, open hands on the peg, and so they will adjust in and out like that. And then the accessories, it comes with a sword of power, which I've got a little bit of bend here, but we can straighten that out pretty easily. Got some brown on the handle here, and kind of a silverish plastic, gray plastic here. Shield is different. The old school one is inset like this. This is more of a rounded shield with peg on the front. I wonder were they ever going to do any kind of blast effects. I wonder what size it is. Let's see. Just thinking. Nope. This is a Transformers blast effect. That will not work. So, here goes that idea. The back of the shield is kind of like Captain America's with like the thing there. It's made so it can go over his gauntlet and fit in his hand. So, not bad. Just an orange inset right there. And that's pretty much it for the shield. Like, I wish they could have maybe painted the straps brown or something, maybe a little paint on the back. That would have been nice. And then the figure itself. So let's take a look at the figure. Yeah, the head. I don't like the head just because it seems like he's a little young. I don't know. That's just me. That's my opinion. The hair looks good. Kind of brownish and blonde here. There is nowhere to hold the sword. So apparently it's just gonna go old school and fit in the back like that. You can do that. This is where I'm gonna show you the shield. We'll go over the gauntlet there and holding his hand, and that fits great. That's fantastic. Good job there. Solid fit, no looseness, not coming out. Sword in his hand. Yeah, I had to switch hands out to do that. That's fine. But yeah, I like that. Here's his yellow gauntlet here. Yellow here on the waist with like the fur. And here's the back, and you can remove these. So you are able to like swap out the chest pieces. No cross here. We've got the H for He-Man. I think they've switched that off over the years. So let's take a look at articulation. It's a good size figure. I think other than like if they had put one more head sculpt, maybe a little older. You know what would have been cool? Maybe a gray beard. He-Man, that would have been cool. But so articulation, head looks down. That ball joint. Well, no side to side, just down, up. You can rotate. He maybe can do a little side to side. It's not much. Arm, rotate around. We've got elbow, hand in and out and around. We've got rotation. There we got rotation at the upper arm. Like that. These joints are super tight. Go in and out like that. We've got upper. We've got waist rotation. We've got ab crunch, which that's very cool. I always love that. Rotation at the thigh. Leg will go forward, back it'll go probably what you want it to do. We've got knee bend. We've got double knee, so he can go all the way back. That. Rotation at the boot. Rocker, and heel and toe on the foot. So the 30 points articulation, fine. No problem with that. Love it. They did a good job with it. Probably the biggest negative I can see is I wish there was a little bit more design here on the shield and a different head sculpt. I do wish they would stay with the cross, but I get it. Trying to switch it up like that. I think this is a decent looking figure. I'm curious to take a look at the Skeletor and see how that compares. And real quick, I just brought it out. Here's Battle Cat, and you can fit him on there. Oh, he doesn't go on that easy, does he? I think he would just fall right in there. Is he gonna do it? Is it gonna be one of those things where you have to? Well, that's not very good. We're gonna have to play around with it to get him to get in there situated, but that seems weird. Is that backwards? Put that in the comments. Did my Battle Cat come with the armor on backwards? It seems weird. Maybe it's not, but it seems like he would go on with this thing in the front, but maybe not. All right, we'll work with it and see how it goes. I think overall the figure's pretty good. I like the toy line, even if the cartoon leaves something to be desired, but it's still not bad overall. I'm really curious for the villains. I've always liked the villains more than I have the heroes, and probably a lot of people do too. Let me know in the comments. Which figures are you excited to get from this line? And let me know. All right, guys, thank you for watching this video. It's just been a quick review of the Masters of the Universe Masterverse He-Man. Glad to take a look at it. Glad to finally have one. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I really would appreciate it. Check out the other Rejecticons. It's Kato's Collection, Larkin's Lair, and Stardust Inspire 82. Thanks for watching. See you down the road.